your name is?
My name's Craig Partamian, and I am playing the role of Nat Nazius.
Nat Nazius.
Yes.
Hero, villain, intermediary?
Kind of intermediary, but on the bad side,
On the bad
actually,
side.
yeah.
You work a lot with Graham, or Garth, I'm sorry.
Yes, Garth, absolutely.
He's the main baddie in the movie.
He is. Yeah, he is the main baddie in the movie. I'm kind of there to give him a little bit of grief, because he's so awful. And my character, I believe, is there to kind of poke fun at him. I'm the only one in the story that can make fun of the bad guy a little bit, make him look bad. So I do my best. You know, you can say but. It's a little less disturbing that way. Human resources. It will literally be my butt or ass.
It will literally be my butter ass.
Yes, that's perfect.
You're Garth.
I am Garth,
Playing Maurice.
playing Maurice.
Gotcha. Haha. I knew it now.
But I came in and I met John, the director, who's a wonderful man. And the read was good, the chemistry was good, and so here we are.
Here we are. I love the way you can just cross the channel so quickly. You go from English to French. This accent work, how do you, I would say, is it involved immersing yourself with the dialect? Is that the way you train to?
Actually, I think just growing up in an English boarding school, we entertained ourselves, at night when all the day boys left. From the age of 7 to 17, I was in a boarding school with just silly accents. And of course, we're close to France, so we would do French, we would do German, we would do Italian. And now obviously now I'm living here, I do a little Southern and New York stuff and Russian, and you just keep on adding. It's really fun.
Kiss my sweet butter ass. Kiss my sweet butter ass.
And give me more on butter ass.
Kiss my sweet butter ass. Kiss my sweet butter ass.
I'm running out of breath in the middle of butter ass. We're still rolling. And
Kiss my sweet butter ass.
one more time.
Kiss my sweet butter ass.
It's a wonderful part. It's Maurice is evil, but there's something lovable about him as well. He's a lovable rogue. He's a bit of a ladies' man, or he thinks he is, but of course, nobody likes him. So it's very entertaining. It's beautifully written. I must say, I've been channeling a bit of Peter Sellers. That comes to mind when I play Maurice.
There's a bit of Clouseau in there. Right?
Yeah, exactly. There's a lot of Clouseau in there.
That's right. My name is Chris, but they call me Silly.
And your last name be?
Silcox. Hence the last name, Silly. That's right.
Figured out, and not just because you do ridiculous moves or anything like that.
No, just because I guess generally good-natured and ridiculous. John had been writing it, kind of based on me, loosely based on my experience coming into the show and being from Texas, and the show closing halfway through, and kind of all the changes happening and the turmoil and the turbulence. And John asked me to read at the end of our run for a little stage reading we had, and he'd been talking to me about possibilities for the show off and on for a year. And so a year later, here we are, actually filming it.
I emailed them and I said, the show sounds amazing. I would love to learn more about it. This is my information. I sent my headshot, my resume. I said, if you think at all it would be possible for me to read for a role, I would really be interested if there's a fit. And I got an email back from John, and he said, yeah, he goes, I think some things may work, so I'll keep you posted. And he did. He let me know, how he was progressing with the project, and when it came time for auditions and callbacks, I was brought in. I was invited to audition, and I read for a few roles, and it turned out that Nat Nazius, that's the role that stuck.
That's you.
That's me.
That's a great online name too. Nat Nazius.
Yeah.
I liked the wit and the humor. John's got a good way of splicing in a bunch of crazy and unique characters, and he's got some pretty good rhythm of comedy in it. So that's what I liked most about it.
My favorite part of the script is when we find out towards the end that there's a glimmering hope for this show, and I find out, my character finds out that I get a chance to continue working with some of these people in the show. And of course, I was sent to deliver the bad news in my horribly inept HR way that they're all going to lose their jobs and lose all their money and have to go back home. The moment when I find out we're going to continue working together because the show's not closing down quite so fast, and I just get to call the show manager out on his stuff and just say, I'm so happy we're going to work together. Maybe we can finally go over my list of all your failures.
Oh, yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Maybe you can save up enough money to see one of our performances.